A baby stock is lost. He was flying with many other birds, including his parents, that were migrating,
migrating,
migrating, making their yearly trip not but because he is just a baby. The little stock could not fly fast enough. The other birds left him behind. Now he is in danger. They are wild, well.
wild,
Well, animals in the area. He is not strong enough to escape from them, and he is getting hungry. Beasts of you also fly upon him. They are waiting for him to die. Or on her seem lost. Then on at once another group of storks appear. They too are fly into the north. With them he is safe, and he flies away with them. This is part of the recent television series from BBC. It is called Earthfly. This series shows the world through the eyes of the birds. It follows birds at the
migrating, migrate,
migrate. Hunt and raise young. The film makers travel and film very close to the birds. Today's spotlight is on the Earthflies. The way filmmakers capture these amazing images. Earthfly is a series of 6 programs. Each program covers a different continent, and the last program shows how the filmmakers made the series. It took the filmmakers 3.5 years to complete the filming, and they used many different ways to film. In one part, camera follow particle grease as they migrate, through the United Kingdom. The
geese,
live in the United Kingdom during the winter. Then they migrate north for the summer months. Several million geese make this trip to have their babies. They fly in groups in the shape of the glass V.
shape,
Of the glass V. They change places with each other to protect the birds that are less strong. The cameras seem to float next to these birds as they fly. One camera comparator later says that the birds were low enough to touch. They were flying with the bird, but they did not frighten the bird. Instead, they were part of the breeze. This was because of one man with a mullet fleece in France. Since 1996, he has been raising harness breeze,
barnacle,
geese, and other birds. The birds live in his home with his family He and his family raised the bird from it. He is like a mother to the birds. They even sleep in the same room with him and his wife. When it is time for them to fly, he flies with them. Multiple years a very small glide airplane. It is like a little chair with wings and a small engine behind. The bird can see him clearly and can fly close to him. More using this glide to guide the birds on their yearly migration.
Migration.
Migration. He does this for him for one simple reason. The number of barnacle breeds has been decreasing. They are in danger of dying out completely and becoming extinct. By raising birds this way and training them, Colette and his family can help increase the number of trees around. He told the Daily Mail newspaper, "My wife and I have worked to save the cast of wild rose. It is on the edge of becoming extinct. We are working to establish new groups in other group places across Europe. I thank the birds for the gift they have given me. This gift is to observe them in flight. The filmmaker from the Earth Flight wanted to work with Mollet to show the planet migration. So they flew with him. They have heavy cameras and flew right next to the breeze. The film shows the birds as they fly over the city of London and across the United Kingdom. Viewers experience in a small way the marvelous experiences when it flies with the breeze. Filmmakers use similar methods of other breeds in North America. In each place, the methods were a little different. With the breeds in North America, filmmakers also attacked small America to train breeds. These images. So what the growth is seen as It-Ouers. It shows the growth images in the New York City, for example. The breeze fly through this great city. The tall buildings send up great growth out of wide, flowing air high. The breeze floats on this air. It gives them a soft breath even while they fly. But this method only works with particular kinds of birds. Vulture.
Vultures.
Vultures are big, heavy birds. They live in many parts of the world. They also fly high in the air, looking for food. They eat meat, animals that have died. The filmmakers wanted to film them as they flew, but they could not train vultures in the same way that Moses had trained his breeds. So they tried a different method. They made a model vulture. This vulture would look like a real bird to all the vultures. It would fly, and the filmmaker could control its movement. And it would carry a camera. The camera recorded